welcome to Thursday. Welcome to the 18th, I hope. Is it? It is, I got it right, I never even checked. Welcome to the 18th of July. I've got some things to show you, which is why I have turned on the camera. First of all, I've been meaning to do this all day long. Now, it's not a new Cartier thing, people. I need my screw. Yeah, I need my little screwdriver because I looked at my bracelet and I thought, I don't know what made me check it. I definitely need to give it a wee screw, people. So I even took, is it this way? Oh, it was loose. It was loose. I've only ever had this come undone. I'm not one for checking the screws all the time, but I don't know what made me look. And then I kind of went like that, and there was movement in my, by the way, that's my Cartier Love Bangle, just in case you don't know. And there was kind of movement in the bracelet, like I can feel a bit of movement when I do that. And I thought, oh, and that was the other day, and I've been forgetting. I'm doing this the right way around. That's right. I mean, I've taken the tape, so I used to have that taped, because you know when you first get it and you go, oh, I don't want to scratch it, and then you get a great big scratch on your bangle and you go, oh. Right, that's it, tightened. Yep, and now there's no movement. Where's the other one gone? So the one is there. I've tightened, oh, is that it there? Yeah, I've tightened it that much, I can't even tell. So it was definitely needing tightened. Okay, so what have I got to show you? I got my dress from Skims. Did I tell you I ordered a dress from Skims? I don't think I did. I've talked about it so much on Instagram. I feel as if my camera's too down here. So Net-a-Porter, I have had a sale on with the Skims items. So it started off with Ruth. Ruth came on Sunday just to, I bought the Skims dress, and Ruth has one of the Skims bodies, like the same type of dress that we got. Remember, I got the Skims body as well as a gift from Ruth, but mine wasn't the one, you know, it was just like an ordinary cotton Skims bodysuit. It was just like an ordinary cotton bodysuit, which I wasn't impressed with, if I had to be honest. But I'm definitely impressed with the dress. And if you've seen my Instagram, you will have seen the dress on, and I absolutely love it because it doesn't feel like something's holding on to you. Right, I'm going to go and get the dress, which I should have had right here. And I'm going to change my battery, and this is how we're starting off today's vlog, people. Also, I've been meaning to show you my orchid, which I trimmed down because I don't think I ever told you about it. I trimmed it down and it has shot up again. And my plant that I showed in 2 vlogs ago that I bought from Aldi's that wasn't looking great is looking beautiful now. Right, so I wanted to show you all of that. I keep forgetting. Let me go and get the dress. Okay, I am back. So I ordered it from Net-a-Porter, and then once I ordered it, I got an email from Net-a-Porter saying that I've got another 15% discount. So then Kerry went on because she got a 15% discount, plus it was already reduced, and she got the same one as Ruth. Right, let me show you. So this is how it came boxed from Net-a-Porter. Ruth ordered hers initially and paid full price for it from Skims, and she says the packaging was awful. I didn't see it, but Net-a-Porter packaging, but Net-a-Porter do charge you £10 delivery, which I wouldn't normally pay for, but because the dress was discounted, I was willing to pay the £10 delivery. I'll try and put the Instagram footage of me today just here so you can see what it looks like on. So it's really, really soft, and it totally clings to your body. So the one I got is in the colour charcoal, and it has the lacing on the top. It almost reminds me of a nightdress. Has the lacing on the top, and just a plain dress like that, but it's the comfort of it. Because initially when Ruth was telling me about it, I says, Ruth, I can't be bothered with all that tightness or anything clinging to me like that. And she was like, honestly, it's comfortable. So Ruth came round with her dress. I tried her dress on and I was smitten. I think Ruth has now got a skirt, because once I discovered that Net-a-Porter had the items discounted, she went on and I think she bought another couple of things. Kelly has, so this is the Fits Everyone dress. Kelly has the leisure one and the Fits Everyone. So this is, I think it's something like that, can't remember. Fits Everyone. So I got it discounted. I think I ended up paying £61. It was discounted to £51. I think the original price is around about £80. But because I paid £10 delivery. But if I've had the 15% discount, you know, it would have all been reduced. So that's that. I also got a parcel from, I've ordered a few things actually from Amazon, so I'm not sure what's in here. So let's have a look. Okay, it's my magnesium, which I'm sure I always link in my description box. So, do you know, today somebody asked me what does 100% chelated mean? If I'm pronouncing that correctly. It just helps the magnesium absorb much better. It's a type of, I don't want to use the word process, but it is a type of thing that they do to the tablets so you absorb it, because magnesium can be quite harsh on your tummy. So it's chelated or whatever the word is, but it helps it absorb much better. That's what that means. So my magnesium, because I'd run out, and it's my, oh, they're a nice size. I was worried they were going to be too big. I've ordered some iron-on patches, because I've managed to get bleach on a couple of my, I've just had my dinner, I only had an omelette. I've managed to get, is this cutting my head off? What is wrong with this camera, people? I haven't adjusted it, so it shouldn't. I need to come closer, I don't know. Yeah, so I managed to get bleach on my shorts that I wear to the gym, like my favourite one. So I've got some iron-on patches. I love them. Some iron-on patches to cover it up. Shall we try them on? Let's try them on. Let's try them on. I'd go for something. Do they hold my hair? Yes! They hold my hair. What do they look like? Do they look nice? Can you see them? Any nice? Do we like? That gives me an opportunity to see what they look like. Nice for holiday, aren't they? Yes! We like people! Yeah. Okay, right. I'm going to go down. Oh, let me tell you what I've got on my... So Chanel have brought out a brown, and I thought I must have a brown in that collection of mine. So of course I did. It's a very old number 7. I quite like it. Don't normally wear dark colours in the summer, but I'm liking it. And I know Hermes do one. I plan to use all of them up and just have Hermes nail varnishes. That's the plan. Okay, that's my little update for today, the 18th of July. My darling. Here's my little plant. Looking beautiful. So that's an update on that. There we go. Okay, here's my orchid. So I changed out the pot. I got special soil, orchid soil, and cleaned out all the roots. So when you take it out, it's very rooted. It basically looks like lots of these. And we have a new shoot. So I chopped the old one right down to about where I thought the next bud was. Anyway, I YouTubed it all. And this is a new shoot. So we're hoping to get lots of new flowering orchids on it. There we go. So that's an update on that as well. Lovely. Hi my people, welcome to the 19th of July. I have another little unboxing for you. Did I tell you about this? About this, the patches that I ordered. So these are my little gym shorts, okay? And me and bleach. Look, so I got bleach on them right there. Can we see right there? And on my other ones as well. So I have them on white. I have them in white as well, and the bleach has marked them, but it's like a white mark on them. So I like them too much to throw them away. I'm actually just back from the gym. I'm in gym shorts just now. So I did a kind of half an hour MetaFit class mixed in with weights, and then I did about a 4K run, because on a Friday normally what I do is I do my MetaFit, I come away, and then I go back and I do a circuits class. But the instructor that normally takes the circuits class is away, and I wanted to change it up. So I said to my gym buddy Angela, fancy going for a run. So we did a run outside, and it was lovely because it was just that perfect weather where it's nice and warm with a bit of a breeze, no sun burning down on you, blah blah blah. So really enjoyed it. Okay, and I'm ready to break my fast. So I ordered these iron-on patches. Let's have a look at them. To cover up my bleach marks, and they are perfect because they're not too big. So I love them. What a great idea. Where's the mark? Where's the mark? Right there. And then I would just maybe get one of these. What's the pizza? I wouldn't put the pizza, but just iron it on. Do you just iron that straight on? I don't know. I'm going to put it on my Instagram and ask. Hello my darling people. Welcome to the 20th of July. Is it the 20th? It is, isn't it? It's got to be the 20th of July. I don't know. Let's pretend it's the 20th, even if it's not, but it is. Chin chin my people. Look. You could just made me an April spritz again. Delicious. It's Saturday. I don't need to get up early tomorrow morning, and I'm enjoying myself. I don't have many bad things in my life. The main bad thing I have in my life is alcohol. it's a balance, people. It's a balance. Which brings me on to the subject of, I've been asked again to do a video on how shall I put this? Well, I'll tell you what, I'll read you the actual message that it said. Okay, let's read the actual message. Let me find it. It goes like this. It comes from Maria Cardaropoli. I'm probably butchering that. And it says, could you make a video on how you stay in such great shape? I want to know everything. Okay, so I've done everything on how I try and maintain being youthful at this grand old age of 59. But I'm all about keep it. For me, it's about fitness. That's my priority. It's about trying to maintain my fitness, and it does get a little harder, and it does kind of knock you when you could do things so much easier than you can now. But anyway, I think I'll make a video. You know me, if you request a video from me, I do it. But I have done videos on my HRT, on my vitamins, supplements, you know, things that I don't do anymore, and all of that. But I shall make another video, might even do it today actually, just talking about everything that I do right now. And I don't think it has changed. I started really changing things in the last 3 years. Just, well, COVID has been 4 years, no, three years I would say. I really started changing things up to a greater scale. But I'll do a separate video on that. I think I want to do a favourites video because I've got so many favourite things that I want to share with you, like now, like these clips. And I should stop talking about everything on the vlogs and then try and upload videos and repeat myself. What else? So it started off a nice day today, Saturday. I did my 3 classes. I did a different class today. So I did High Rocks, Combat and Core Blast. So I normally do spin, but my instructor's away, so they didn't get another cover. So I decided to do Combat, which I used to do when I was at David Lloyd. I used to do it quite a lot, but I haven't done it for a while. So I want to try and incorporate. It was such a fun class and it just flew by. It was like 45 minutes done and I'm like, is that it? So I thoroughly enjoyed that. So I'm considering incorporating that on a Saturday, which means for me, Combat, although I was giving it the all on all of that, I didn't feel it to be as hard as spin for me. So I might incorporate Combat on a Saturday and then maybe add a spin one evening. I don't do classes in the evening anymore, but I'm considering doing that now. Again, I'm going to touch about how I work out and why I work out the way I do in my kind of how I yeah. And what else was I going to say? So I did that and then I came home quickly, showered. That's me, washed my hair now. That's it, washed after the treatment, and it really looks good. I've just put it up out my face just. I'm going to drop it down because I was doing things in the house and I didn't want it hanging in my face. But yeah, so really pleased with the treatment. So I got it done last Saturday and that's me washing it for the first time today. You don't need, it's just that I don't wash my hair regularly, so, and it has to be sulfate free shampoos and conditioners. So I came home, I did that, and then I was going to do some planting in the garden, but Rico kind of did it. So we put some fresh radishes, rocket down, and we planted some spinach as well this time. And then it's started raining, and if you can hear any noise, he stopped just now. That's Janice got somebody in washing her driveway for her. Well, I've done my usual, you know, like mopping, hoovering, cleaning the bathrooms, all of that, but we don't need to talk about that. Okay, let me start doing my proper sit down videos. And chin chin and my people, all my babies are going on holiday this week. Feels really weird that I'm the one that's being left behind, because normally I'm off going on holiday with one of them. Costa and Kelly are doing like a, where are they going this, I think they're going, where are they going? It's not Cyprus anyway, can't remember. And George and Ruth are going to Cyprus on Wednesday, so Luke is staying at theirs to look after all their animals, which is why I can't go away, because Ruth and her mum are going, Ruth and George are going with Ruth's mum and dad. So Ruth's brother has to look after their pets, like Susan's pets. So Luke, Mario will be going to look after Ruth's. So it means I don't have anybody coming here to look after Lily. So we're gonna have to book another date ourselves. So that's what's been happening here. Right, I'm gonna do my filming now, my proper sit down filming. Hello my darling people, I'm gonna attempt to vlog from the car. Hello and welcome to the 21st of July. Haven't been able to vlog like from my camera because we all know my camera and my stand, the thing that holds the stands underneath the camera is dodgy, so I've wrapped some cotton thread on it. Are we lopsided? I think we're a wee bit lopsided. Anyway, I'm on my way to pick up just a wee tiny novelty birthday cake for one of my instructors, because it's going to be her birthday on Tuesday, but I'll see her tomorrow. This is my instructor that does my body pump classes, so I'm going to get her a wee novelty cake, and then I've got her bits I don't know, what is it, this one, is it that one? I was like, leave it, I shall do it. It's annoying me, people. I'm gonna have to switch off because the camera's really sitting lopsided. So it's Sunday and the kids will probably come round for dinner because they do. Well, Ruth and George more often than not do. I've messaged Luke to see if he wants to come over as well, but I noticed from his WhatsApp that he was up quite late. Bearing in mind his girlfriend is in Canada, so he's probably up half the night chatting to Lauren. So I don't know, I'll give him a wee while. It's still early for him. It's coming up for 1 o'clock. So as I'm out and about, you know what I'm like, people, I can't just go into one shop. I'm not just going to go and stop into Aldi, so I'll go and have a wee look as I'm out in TK Maxx, see what they've got. And if I feel like vlogging, I'll vlog on my phone. It's much easier to vlog on your phone, I've discovered, than it is getting the camera out. People are less likely to stare at you when you're vlogging on the phone because I could just be talking to somebody, which I am. I'm talking to you, rather than get the camera out. People just stare. In this day and age, people still stare when you're vlogging, I know. So yeah, there's no sun and it's quite breezy. Again, I don't think we're going to eat outside because it's just a bit too breezy to eat outside. But that's what we're up to on this Sunday. Okay, I am home and I'm going to do a quick outfit. I actually came home and got really annoyed by Rico because he says to me, he says, I know you're going to get annoyed by this, but I've planted half a pot of spinach. People, I just don't get that mentality. Why half a pot of spinach? It's added spinach to my tomato pot. Like, I can't do jobs like that. Like, why not fill a whole pot? Why put in spinach when I've got tomatoes growing? Or take out the tomato plants, then plant the spinach. Rushed job. Half a job. A rush job. People, I'm annoyed. I'm not going to lie. Things like that annoy me. Okay, let's do the outfit. This is my outfit today. I have my Chanel walk on. I have my Chanel pumps on. And my dress from Zara, which is ideal for this type of weather. That is my outfit. I tried a pair of these on, well, a similar pair to these from Dune, but they were in TK Maxx, but they felt really uncomfortable, but I really liked them. They were like the black patent toe and then kind of a see-through silvery around the edge. Were really, really nice. If they were comfortable, I would have got them. They had them priced at about £25. They were really nice. Just to give these a rest. Okay, so on my head I have my Celine sunglasses. Right, let's see what I have bought and what prices they are. Incidentally, I have already received a video from Terry. Thank you, Terry, with her Aldi haul. So I have a few things here from Marks. I have a few things from Aldi and from Home Bargains. Let's start with Marks and Spencer's. So I went in for some Percy Pigs as a wee treat today. So I used to buy these for the boys when they were younger, when we used to go in. This was like when I used to go shopping, I used to feed them up with all these things to keep them quiet when we were out shopping. Okay, let's see. Where's my receipt gone? I had it here. Right, here's my receipt. So for all of these items here, people, that was a grand total of £8.40. So we have salt and vinegar crisps at £1.70. We have the Percy Pigs there, £1.90 each. And then we have the beef and onion at £1.70 and the sticks at £1.20. These are the healthiest of the crisps. These have all sorts of skada in them. Like, for example, let's have a look at the ingredients. Potatoes, 72%, sunflower oil, maltodextrin, whatever that is, dried barley, malt, vinegar, salt, sugar, potassium chloride, acid, citric acid. Oh, people, and the list goes on, right? Whereas these, all they have in them is ingredients, potatoes and sunflower oil and salt. That is it, people. So yes, these crisps taste amazing, but they taste amazing, people, because they are full of scada. Will I have one? Yes. I will have one as a treat. It's the weekend. I treat myself, not overly. I'll maybe take a couple and that's it, because it's Sunday. So that's what I got from Marks & Spencer's. Then into Aldi. So I went into Aldi for the little cake. So I'm going to take that into the gym with me. So we have organic Prosecco. You know, this is one of my favourite Proseccos. No hangover with this or anything like that. So this is £7.99 and the cake is £2.25, and the little pansies, I love pansies, are £1.89. There we go. And I'm hurrying up because I need to go into the garden because I need to see what else Rico's doing. Oh, he's cut some vegetables, which I planted in a nice row, keeping all the lettuce together. I didn't do half a pot of spinach amongst tomato plants.
Is it such a crime?
Yes, it is. Anyway, that's my lettuce. There we go. Oh, I can smell the coriander as well. Did you cut coriander? Yep. We were saying this coriander, when you look at it, it looks like fennel, doesn't it?
Yeah, because it's starting to...
Is it going to fat?
It's going to go to seed.
All right, but it hasn't had that big leaf like coriander normally does.
That's what I told you. It's really good. I told you that.
Type. Anyway, so that's what I got from Aldi. So that was a grand total of £12.13 for these 3 items. In-home bargains. Okay, this is the dupe for the Bum Bum cream, which I absolutely love. I have already finished my last tub. It's just, oh, it's really feels nice. I put this on every morning just before going to the gym. So yep, I picked up some tomato feed. I'm gonna feed the plants today eventually. Oh, I forgot to give you the prices. Okay, this was $4.99. The tomato feed was $1.99. I think that's an absolute bargain. That's for over 1.2 litres in there for $1.99, but it must be their own brand, because normally that would be like £4. This is what I'm using just now because my colour was due, so I'm spraying a lot of this. So I like to do the light brown. So is there a brand? Root Perfect, and that cost $1.99. And then some Jazzles, because you know the kids are coming for dinner. So Rico, did you check with Luke to see if he's coming?
No.
These are 89p. These were 89p. Okay, so the grand total of, what is the grand total? £9.36 spent right there. That's how money goes, people. Okay, TK Maxx. I got a new beauty blender and I got the Real Techniques one. I am really loving the beauty blenders just now. I've kind of stopped using my Artiste brush and it's just finding the right one. The one that I'm using just now was a gift from my friend Lux and Rosie's. I asked her what brand it was and she didn't know, so I went for Real Techniques because I love their brushes, so I don't think I can go wrong with that. But also when you look at these things, it tells you this is for glowing, this is for, you know, light coverage, you know, but I didn't realise you got all of that with the sponges. But anyway, this is the one I got. There we go. And then I picked up a little brush. This is the only brush I can use in my hair, the wet brushes, but I picked up a little one just as a wee travel one. That was $3.99 and the sponge was $3.99 as well. Okay, so this one says covers evenly for a flawless dewy finish. There we go. Rounded side for blending, flat edge for contouring. There we go. That's that. So that was a grand total of $7.98. There we go. That's that. Now I need to go into the garden because Rico's away into the garden with my pansies. So this is where he's put half a pot of spinach, honestly. Just get a pot out. I'm going to take these tomatoes out and then you can make that as a full pot of spinach.
Right. One job at a time. Do you remember? One. That's different.
Yeah.
That's the same as that.
It's different, but yeah, it doesn't matter. No, it's different. Those are different. It's only those two pinks that are similar and the two whites.
Right, so you want a pink and a white in each of those two pots?
No.
Just a pink in each pot?
Well, don't dig. Just put it there. Did you pull the other plant out? You did, didn't you?
I never pulled anything out, Andri.
The begonia, did you pull it out?
No. I left it like that. See the way that one's been left in there?
Well, where did it disappear to?
I don't know, maybe it would come out.
I can't leave him for 5 minutes. Honestly. So there was a begonia like that in there.
Did you want this one
which
here?
I still think that could come through. So,
Did you want this one?
But I think he's pulled it out and he's not telling me because he knows I'm going to moan. Yeah, there. These are the two pots that have not been doing well. Hopefully
right,
that spreads. Put some of the fresh muck around it as well. That's another one there dying. So let's put it in there.
In here?
Yeah, or in there, one or the other. Just put it there. Put it there. Put that one
there. Or there. There. That wee begonia's coming back there. See it? I'll just put it here next to this because that's what you've done with that one. There. Right.
Okay, I have planted some more lettuce in here and at the back here. So some of these just started growing in a patch. So it must have been when I'd emptied one of the trays, there must have been seeds in them. So we've just separated them and see what happens. But these are the ones that I grew from seed. And yeah, it's looking good. These are the covers that when we buy the bedding plants, and I just cut them up and use them as covers just to protect them when they're little babies. There we go. Look at this jungle here. Still waiting for a marrow to form. Don't know if the kohlrabi are going to kohlrabi, but we'll see. So I've separated the tomatoes and I've put them in here. Now we have a full tray of spinach. Hopefully, we'll see if it grows. So it's down to Rico if it grows or not. And I can't remember if I told you, but he also planted fresh radishes. I mean, when I planted them, we had great radishes. Let's see if the ones that he plants become radishes. Just leaving the pansies to weather overnight. Cucumbers, I need to put them in separate pots. Tomato, still no tomatoes. And these are my lettuce that I grow from seeds and I separate and then plant them over there. So plenty of lettuce here. Now I would say it's time for a April Spritz, Rico. Yeah. Okay, I'm busy here editing and I hear a little voice in the background. I hear a little voice. Let's go and see.
Forrest, get away from that.
Hi, you ready?
No.
No?
Bobby's the only one who has to park.
So who packed for you? You packed yourself?
No. Mommy looked at all your clothes in Daddy's hat.
You taking this with you? Should we do a what's in your Should we do a what's What have you got in there? Are you hiding things from George or are you hiding things from everybody?
You'll actually have a heart attack if you see us saying that. The whole point is it's called a never full. So
You're not getting in my bag.
You got your perfume on again? Can I show it?
Can you smell it?
Yeah, so this is, remind me, a dupe for...
I can't remember.
Oh, it's that pink one, the pink bottle, Dev.
Delilah? Not Delilah.
No,
It begins with a D. Oh,
smells
see the amount of
lovely.
people that have complimented it.
But we don't actually know what the ones... Oh, I'll put it here on the screen.
So much of it. It's only
What it is. I know, but I spray it as well every time. It's not that much.
I love it.
You excited? I bought you some sweets today. What's that you're eating? What is it?
And the Nutella bar. Read it.